Welcome back everyone to the Grand Final everyone. This is gonna be the last match of the day in this Rising Stars Balkan tournament everyone. $2,000 on the line. This is the Grand Final. This is the two best teams who've been through the upper brackets and the lower brackets throughout this entire tournament and have made it to the Grand Final now today, this Sunday night. And we're gonna have Erag, who hasn't lost a single map today, gonna go up against iNation. That's gonna be it's gonna be a replay match. Because these two teams played with each other in the upper bracket final, where Erag won 2-0. The only difference right now is that Erag will be having a one map advantage. That means, what does that mean? Yeah, it means that they only need to win one map to win this grand final. So basically, if Erag wins this map right now on Dust 2, they're gonna be winning the map. They're gonna be winning the map and the grand final. So iNation need to pick up both these two maps. And Erag only need one. So that's basically the difference right now from the upper bracket final match, due to Erag coming from the upper bracket in the tournament. So, Bulgarian are up against the Serbian team again here. Let's see what's going to happen here. My name is the FightTaker14 and I'm going to take you through all the action now in this grand final here. Map advantage for Erag. Let's see how this is going to go. Thanks to all the sponsors, ebattle.com and efrag.net for bringing this tournament to us here in Balkan, the Balkan League. So let's get down with the knife round. The map beaters are as following as well. We had it doesn't actually. Let me just check the beaters here. So yeah, Dust 2 will be the first and Cash will be the second one map. So that are the map being played right now. So, thank you everyone for tuning in. And hopefully this is gonna be a hell of a grand final we're gonna see on our hands. Hopefully it's gonna go to that third map, actually, like the second one, kind of second map, but the third map. Erag has the map advantage, but hopefully overall we're gonna have a nice series here. But now we are live with the pistol run in the grand final here. The first battle is going off in the middle here. Now lifting with that deagle, and he's been so on point with that deagle lately. So definitely watch out for that guy throughout this entire series. But as we can see, Erag, they're huge favorites in going into this grand final, even having a one map advantage, even gonna make them even more huge favorites. So having around 94% on Cisco launch is definitely winnable and kind of the big favorites right now coming into this round. But Dreamer is gonna get the one tap and the second tap as well. Dreamer is basically shining himself in this first round here in the pistol round. Goes back to 3 vs 3 though, so it's gonna cool down if things are gonna cool down a little bit here for the action. Once again, they're gonna start happening, but Dreamer has to take 2, and Dreamer has been so good in this. All 3 days that we've been playing from Friday now till Sunday. All this tournament has been running through, but now we're gonna see here. iNation is just coordinating pretty good here, just going towards the long and short. So next is gonna have the bomb on his back on the short, and Letney and Axeler gonna go towards the long road. So yes, with that said, we're gonna see now Victor on the A-bomb. So he could pot his heads off. Whiffing the first shot. Can he get the second one? It's not gonna hit the shot. The fine is gonna hit the bomb and take the bomb area down, but it's not gonna land the second shot. He's gonna take him down to 2 HP now. 6 seconds left. He's not gonna have time to plant the bomb here. He actually will have time, but will be and kill. Gonna come in, takes the kill, and we're running out of time. It's no time left. Letney will be last man alive, but he's even gonna get 1 kill with him though. But the bomb timer has ran out, and we'll be having a run for Erag. So, we see Dreamer have some technical issues with his team right now, so they're having a little pause coming in here. Just a few seconds pause, which he's back already in the server, so good job coming from Erag, picking up the pistol and just waiting for the bomb play, just taking an kill, just pushing forward, taking him down, and wins the run just because the time ran out. So, that basically gonna be now in iNation now. Will the force up? That is the question. Are they gonna buy this pistols and the Kavar coming into this round? Letney is gonna have the deal from the last round. So that is basically what it's gonna have. I think everybody else will go for eco here. We'll be seeing an unpause coming fairly shortly. Thank you so much everyone for joining the stream here on Erag TV. been a long day, but hopefully I can be be through you guys all for this last game of today. So we'll pause here coming. We have all the players on the server, so there maybe I got some things to talk over here. iNation, they're very unlikely losing that pistol run. It looks like they had that in their bag, but they just at the edge lost it. And with Erag having a map advantage, they only need to win one map to win this grand final. It's just not a start you want to have. Definitely not. And we're gonna see iNation, they're actually gonna be buying out this 4 Tech 9s and Kevlar, and Lightning's gonna have that Deagle from the last round. So we're gonna try their luck with the Tech 9s. And we are gonna see an Xbox smoke, but we're gonna see Spider pushing up middle, and it's not gonna take a single one down. It will be the E-Prime members, the rest of them, who's gonna tag down the iNation squad. And look at this right now, 23 HP, 15 and 9 on 3 of the 4 players now. They're very, very worried. They need to fall back to their positions. But as we can see, once the iNation did exactly like they did versus next place on Inferno, just playing the slow pace game, just waiting out the clock, seeing what their opportunities, what they can make of the situation. So 3 people is just under 30 HP, and together they're not even 50 HP. That is the thing. So definitely need to see here what they can do. 35 seconds left. It looks like they want to go towards that B Boston, but NKL has positioned himself up there in the sugar box. It's not going to be easy to take him down, who has 100 HP and Kevlar as well. It'll be fairly easy to pick him to pick the skills from NKL. Otherwise, it'll be a big mistake. There we go, get the first, gets the second one, and that's what I was talking about. Easy pick up kills, and this was just a giveaway run coming in out from iNation. Even though they got the Tech 9 Kevlar, it wasn't meant to be against these Erag members. And we'll be seeing a 2-0 now for Erag. And we should be seeing a hard eco from iNation coming in now. And this is the two best teams in this tournament that are battling up in the grand final. We saw that before, like when we saw the bracket and all the teams who were gonna play, and we thought like Erag and iNation are gonna play versus each other in the grand final. That should be it, and we are seeing them as well. So this is the two best teams at the moment, pairing off here for the grand final prize pool. And I'm gonna see all Glock. Nothing is being purchased up here on iNation. They got absolutely nothing in their inventory. And now Victor, they're just shooting ducks right now, but Victor's actually gonna go down by the Glock train. And now, can Spider do anything about it? Spider and Dreamer are gonna come in with 2 of their own, and Spider gonna secure that 3 pieces at the end. So 3-0 now. We're gonna be seeing, and we're gonna see the first gun run from iNation. And Erag, we know that they're so good on Dust 2. We saw that they actually played versus iNation on Dust 2, I think, in the upper bracket final, when they got 12 runs in a row. I think it was against iNation actually, if I'm not mistaken. Where they got 12 runs in a row, especially on this map as well as CT, so it gotta be at the back of their minds right now that iNation, that they're playing versus Erag at the same map where that disaster happened. So now we're gonna see Erag, Victor here in the corner here. We're gonna see iNation marching forward here. Will they get the kill? He gets the first, gonna get the second one as well. It's actually gonna be a team kill from Lightning. And that's gonna be a big mistake. Linton's gonna finish off Victor though, but 4 versus 3 now. It would definitely be a 4 versus 2 now. There we go. Spider's gonna take him out of the equation. Now it's gonna be Ackler and Josic left alone here. Do the impossible. NKL gets the headshot. Find the second one's gonna pop flash himself out there, and Josic here not gonna be able to find this kill shortly. He's batting up here and trying to go get his ground known, but can be back for both 2 teams now. He's just to run it back and forth, and it's left and right. He doesn't even know where to look at, and it will be the 4th one from Erag. And now iNation should be going down to a hard eco once again here. First gun run did not work out in their favor. They gotta go for a save round once again. So With that said, we're gonna have upgraded pistols a little bit here. That's gonna be the only thing they have in their bank for this round. It's sure to be 5-0 here for the Bulgarian squad. Gonna tag one guy down the middle, can they tag a second guy? They will tag him down the second guy, but it's gonna be a spy leader who takes a triple out. And even the quad kill as well, and this is amazing for spy leader. He's just not gonna try to go for the ace actually, but we're gonna see Letny with that deagle. The point blank man on the team right now doing some work. But they need to do way more than that. He needs to finish off 3 more players. Spy leader is maybe looking for the hat trick, for the ace I mean. He already got in a quad. But yeah, Letny just gonna go back to the T-spawn. Gonna explore the map a little bit. Skipping around, just run around the map with that eagle. He's gonna try to do some magic. We go towards the long and we're gonna have spy leader on the A-bomb so he could actually secure the ace right now. Doesn't get shot down. He has 8 in HP. Well, Spidey's gonna look away in the wrong second right. I need to look back towards the long here, otherwise he will be going down. Letny is so close right now to Spy Leader. And oh, they're just walking past each other. Spy Leader will be going down now. Will it be a knife kill for Letny? Letny's gonna go for the knife kill here. Surely, he should be going for it. Oh, he just walked behind him and now we'll go for the knife kill and we will see the knife kill coming in from Letny. What a wonderful. Just gonna stay behind him and say, yo man, are you gonna turn around today or what? We actually the knife coming in there. And that's pretty funny in the grand final now. Even though they're not gonna win the round, they can do something fun about it. So 5-0 now, we're gonna see on the scoreboard here, and that's gonna be the name of the game. And let the action bot. What? Is that an M249? Letny, I gotta check this out. Yeah, that's M249 coming from Letny. Let's spectate Letny for a round here. Shall we? This is gonna be a miss by totally. M249 coming from him. Second most expensive gun in the game right now after the Negev. And wow. Surely he has K4 nades as well with it though, so oh, what a weird game we're seeing at the start here of this grand final. So, with that said, we're still gonna spectate this guy right now. I really need to want to follow this guy, see what it does. This is not often you can see an M249 in a competitive game. But 40 seconds left on the clock right now, and he's yet to make a move here. Letny and the gang is still waiting in the short area, the short roads. Big spot out here, and here comes the flashes, here comes the Molotov, but they're gonna be going towards the middle and towards the B side. And there we go, Next is gonna find the first, but then M249 will not even take a single shot out. And now Kill will secure that M249, and he will be running out dark here. But we'll still see Dreamer and the company now coming in with the M4 kills. And yeah, we will be seeing Bubble taking down Next and Kill now with that M249 in his hands. Stealing it away from Letny. But the thing is that Erag, they have money for days right now, has gotten 6 in a row, and iNation, they will be unable to afford once again here. But it doesn't look like they're gonna do that actually. Actually, they will be buying, it's just a late buy coming in here for iNation. Just a little late buy coming, but they will be buying up anyway. Now he will actually drop that heavy rifle, but AWP once again on bubble here. 6 in a row here, nothing for iNation. This is looking devastating right now. This is going back to their 12-0 nothing, 12-0 here, like Erag had against this team earlier today. And Victor and Bubble just making one piece each right now, and this looks like this game could go over in just a blink of an eye here, this grand final. We'll be seeing Kill takes down the man, makes it a 3 versus 1 now, and it's all gonna be down to Emmy here to try to change the outcome of this round. He's gonna make 1 kill though. Get down Bubble, and Kill's gonna come from behind, and Dream is gonna come for short, so they have him sandwiched in here. They know exactly where he's located at. One more step out and he's gonna be a dead man. That's gonna be it. Headshot coming from Dreamer. 7-0. will be the score. And iNation now, they will be having another Byron surely. They're not gonna go for an eco. They should just keep forcing up every single run here to try to get one on the way. So we're gonna see no grenades coming in from iNation. We only got 2 smokes and 1 flashbang actually coming out, so no HCs or anything coming in from the team here from iNation. This is gonna be a big problem now when you're taking over control over a site or long, for that matters. And now eFrank, he's just having a frag party right now with iNation. He's just picking them apart like domino bricks. Just a walk in the park right now for eFrank. I have no problem picking up his kills, and it looks so easy. And kill and company gets another kill. We're gonna shut them down though, but still, let's see how many players are left. There's 2 iNation players left, and they know exactly where they are, so you could just wait on their position and just taking them out after that. Probably even has that AWP as well, so I don't really know what iNation can do to turning them back into this game. You can see Josic here coming out in the middle. Oh, he's gonna spot the AK barrel. Oh, he's gonna see the AK barrel. He's gonna take the shot on Josic. And there's the shot. And now it's Augment at the next up. 30 seconds left. The try player right now coming up on shore. Not gonna get the kill on Victor. And that will be the Bulgarians taking yet another one on the board here. And starting to look ridiculous now at this point. And eFrank even has a 1-map advantage due to coming from the upper bracket in this tournament. So if they win this map in the grand final here, it's over. eFrank has to secure the grand final then. We're gonna see Dreamer once again on this lovely spot on the B side that he loves to take. And we're only gonna be down to pistols on iNation here. Eagles take 9th. That will be basically what the company would have coming into this round. And we're gonna see Enkill spectate Enkill here for 1 second. He's gonna get 1. Spuddy is gonna get 2. Enkill gets the second one. Cannot finish off the third, but it will be Spuddy who secures the hat trick and the 3 pieces for him and bring it to a 9-0. And we still see Josic with 0 kills on the board. This is not good. This is not how iNation want to be looked at right now. When they know that they're much better than this. They put up a good fight, winning over next plays, but looks like eFrank is just 1 step harder for them right now. Now we're gonna see a full arsenal gun coming from iNation here. They're gonna buy up and gonna go for a fast short play here. Maybe this could be the run right now. They could be winning. But we're gonna see Victor's gonna anti-flash them back and try to secure this. Get 2 with him. 2 actual wall bang headshot. He gets the furthest wall. And I thought this was gonna be the run for iNation, but surely it is not. And now it's all down to Letney, the last man standing here. Secures the first. But can he get more than that? That is the question here. Gonna try to go over long. Try to fake out the E-Prime members. Try to caught the rotate there. Not meant to be here. It looks like eFrank gonna go in double digits. And that will be the case now. 10 runs for eFrank. And wow, this game just doesn't look like it's gonna continue that for that long. iNation now, we're gonna have another attempt to try to do this. AWP on Josic. And surely they should get some runs here on the T side. And Josic, there we go. There's the first kills on the board for him, and he's gonna make that peak on NKL. Well done on the peak in the middle there. Gonna make it an opening, and maybe iNation now could get some runs on the way. And we're gonna see Dreamer. I will say if eFrank just keep these members and just keep this lineup till in 2016, they're gonna be a very, very tough team to play against. They already have so much experienced members in their team, so to just keep this roster, I would say from eFrank, they just will be doing very good in 2016. Same from iNation, they have the bootcamp, they have the house to work around, so iNation just keep working hard like they do right now. They're already in the grand final here, so they've done such a good job coming in here. Both teams just keep working. They're gonna be a threat in the future as well. But now we're gonna see now Letney and company coming out towards the B-bomb side here. Maybe this could be it. Dreamer will be going down. It's gonna be Bubble here on the B-bomb side. He's gonna be surrounded. Still gonna hit the first shot though. Will he land the second one? Yes, he will. Make it a 1 versus 1 now. Josic up against Bubble. And he's gonna land the first shot as well. Bubble comes in with a 3 in a row. Secures the round 4 E-frag. And that will be 11-0. And they keep stringing this round together. And I thought that iNation was gonna get that round, but Bubble just went. He was just on point right there. Secured another round for the team. So let's see what iNation can do right now. Let's see what their coach can tell them, and maybe they should take a tactical here, or maybe it is too late to do that. Bubble is gonna open up with another one, and this is just right now a playground for E-frag. This is definitely just a playground. We're gonna see 3 Tech 9s and 1 AK across the board here from iNation with Kevlar. There we go. Axel takes down Spider now. We see NKL not gonna take the kill, and this could be it right now. It's gonna be Dreamer left alone on the B-bomb side. He needs to hold this off right now. He gets the first. Will get the second one. Yes, he will. He's gonna try to go for the third. Josic here with the Tech 9. Can he make something work? He needs this run right now. He needs that kill, and he will get that kill. So a 2 versus 2 now. Bubble and the Victor up against Nexa and Josic here. And Nexa has a pretty good position in the corner here. I don't think Bubble's aware of this. He's actually gonna see it. He's gonna take the headshot on Nexa. And now gonna be down to Josic here. And Victor now knows where he's located at, because he has taken the fight against Bubble. And he's gonna come from behind now, and he's gonna secure the kill on Josic. 12-0 once again here. And this is ridiculous, man, at this point. So, iNation, they're gonna keep forcing up here, and AWP and Josic, will we have a double ult setup? No, we will not. So, the veto went in huge favor of E-frag. I don't really know why iNation does not veto us too. They know that E-frag is so strong in this map right now. Like, they won the first upper bracket final series. They got 12 in a row against us on iNation on Dust 2, on this map Dust 2. Why don't they veto it for the grand final? Why did they leave it in the map pool for E-frag to pick and just crush them over a second time? They already crushed them once. Why you just take the risk and try to do it one more time? Like, I don't understand iNation's veto process here. Why didn't they remove Dust 2? Just very weird right now, actually. But we will be seeing another run here from iNation, another gun run, of course. And now we're gonna see the EXecute coming in here, and they're getting stuck a little bit there. And Spider is gonna secure that kill, and I don't know, Rain. Bubbles comes in with one, not gonna get the second shot. It's gonna re-edge the shot, but Spider is gonna go there, takes the second man out. And now it's gonna be Spider gonna come in here, but it's gonna be all done on Nexa here. 12 hit points to work around with 1 versus 2. He could still win the round, but he has a grenade. Nice grenade coming in there. Not gonna make that much damage though. Still gonna collect on the kill, but can he work around with a 1 versus 1 situation here? He's gonna find the kill, and it's gonna be Nexa who finds the quad, and he's gonna take the first one on the board now for iNation. And that will finally be the run right now iNation was looking for. And it's gonna clutch that 1 versus 2 with 12 HP. And E-frag maybe a little bit miscommunication, peeking 1 by 1 there, and yeah, definitely did fix that situation out better. Maybe now iNation has something to work on. There's nothing really that much to hang in the Christmas tree, as you can see, but it's gonna tag down Exler. And now still such a tough road to war. Such a tough round right now. E-frag. Once again, it was 12 rounds in a row E-frag took, like the first map, and then they got denied. That 12 mark is just a bummer for E-frag right now. There's still 50 seconds left on the clock here. It seems like everybody has pretty 100 HP except Axler, who got tagged down by that AWP. And once again, it seems like we're gonna go towards short stairs towards the A-bomb side. Amate's gonna jump onto CT spawn, and Bubble takes him off, and now it's gonna be NKL and Spider on the CT spawn, who takes 2 off as well. This is gonna be so easy. Dreamer has no problem picking up Axler, I do imagine. That will be it, yeah. Easy pick off Peekaboo. And Joseph now, 22nd. Not gonna have anything else to say against Spy Leader. 13-1 now. And at least they got him one on the board here for iNation. But it's getting late. All these teams have played so many games today, so they are most likely tired of playing. They played so many games today, so I do understand why iNation maybe not performing up to their potential now in the grand final here. So, Tech 9, P250, 1 Tech 9, and 1 P250, I mean, 4 Tech 9s across the board with Kev. Now, you can just see that Erag just getting this first kills. There's just nothing really on the board what iNation can do, really. They pretty much just getting destroyed. We could potentially play the map destroyed at this moment, because that's basically what they're getting right now. Nothing really else to say about it, and just nothing to say about iNation right now. They just nothing working out for them. And it's just a frag party right now for Erag. They could just put this frag, like, they could just make a frag move at this point. Just how they're getting the skills right now. Oh, he should definitely spot the weapon and will do so, but it's gonna be way too late. Now they will begin to do screw kills. All giving that victory now to hold off this A area. Joseph gonna take a running gunning with that Tech 9. Got the bomb plant as well, but not gonna get more than that. It's gonna be 14-1 in halftime now. Erag only need 2 more runs to secure this grand final and pick it at home and take themselves as champions in this tournament. 2 runs away Erag here. They come from the upper bracket, so they have a map advantage here. They only need to win 1 of these 2 maps. Looks like they're about to do it on those 2. So we're gonna see a mid push coming from iNation. Now they're gonna try to swap things over. They're gonna try to switch the plays here. And I think Erag, they are here. They're alert on the notes. One guy goes down. It looks like the second guy could potentially go down as well. Yes, they will. The third guy as well. And iNation now. Is this the comeback, guys? We gotta believe in the comeback always. Always believe in the comeback here. 5 versus 2 now. Make that 5 versus 1. Make that 5 versus nothing. And it will be iNation picking up the second one at least on the board. So if you take a look at the scoreboard here, we see it's pretty much equalizing on Erag here, but and on the iNation as well. So it's nobody really stepping out, carrying the team right now. So we're gonna see a double grenade coming from Josie. Touchdown grenade comes in. Josie's gonna tag this third guy. Not gonna take him out though. Letney. Need backup from Letney here. And we'll see a 16-14 here from iNation. We gotta believe in the comeback here from iNation. We gotta give them some faith. Not count them out here. We're gonna see next up. Should surely be going down here, and he's not gonna be doing so. He's gonna escape, and now he's gonna let Letney take over here. His plan is gonna go down next time, but it feels like Erag getting too much kills there, and it should. 1 versus 2 now. He has secured that M4, so Erag could actually win this round still. M with 29 HP, Axler 100. Bubble sitting on 46. Oh, he's gonna. I think he spotted the guy middle. Surely shouldn't. And we can see M is working away to B, so they're gonna put 1 guy on A and 1 guy on B, and like for iNation, they put the 100 HP guy towards the bubble. So he has more HP to play around with. Here comes the mind games. Oh, he's gonna see this. He's gonna see the head here. And oh, he's gonna go behind the double box. And Axel's short spotted him as well. And this is gonna be mind games coming in here. We're gonna see Axler taking him down. iNation is gonna get the third one on the board. And it's not over yet, boys and girls. And we'll see Erag once again forcing up here. with Tick 9, C-Sec Kavar, with flashbangs across the board. That Efrag, what they should basically do is she just save 1 or 2 rounds in a row and then buy full rifles and win the game. They should just not keep buying up this, because in Counter-Strike, the rounds could be like, matches could turn over very quickly. So you should definitely be careful still, even though you have a 14-3 lead. They know what they can do. They know that they're better aimers than iNation, so that's maybe why they're buying right now. But we're gonna see Spider coming up from long. Managed to get one. Managed to get the bomb plant as well. Sure, they got some economy on the T side now. So we're gonna see a 1 versus 3 now. Spider left alone here. It is a short plant, so he has that T set close range. Very deadly. Now it's gonna be a short defuse. He's gonna smoke out. He has no way he can defuse. He can stop this bomb defuse. And it will be 14-4 now. It's getting closer and closer here, actually. Not gonna say that close yet because it's 10 rounds apart, but still, it's at least something for iNation. At least I think they got 16-0, as you can saw, or it was 14-1 in the halftime. So now at least they're doing some damage on the city side. So, that said, we're now gonna see a proper buy run from Erag, just because they got the bomb plant. Not gonna have that much set of grenades though, so they're gonna be lacking of that. We're gonna see Victor and Bubble. What to do basically, just getting this entry kills. They just want to end this game right here, right now, on the Erag TV. They just want to finish off this tournament with a win and go into 2016 with a tournament win under the belt, the recent tournament with a win. So. Axel and Letney now left alone. He's just gonna save, try to go into the upcoming round with that. But Letney in the city spawn, and Dreamer is actually in scope here. He's gonna go down by Letney. Gonna be a free pickup by him. And he's gonna fall down right after Axel. Could be falling down as well here. Oh, he's just gonna whip all the shots. Spy Leader is not hitting the bullets, and finally does. 15-4 now. 11 map and match points here in the grand final for Erag. And yeah, it was just pretty much, they just destroyed iNation, to be honest. They didn't really have anything to say. It's just Erag, it's just 2 tiers better than iNation at this point. Erag, they are definitely a top 20 team in the world, so that's maybe like, it was expected for them to win over iNation here. But you should never count it out anyway in the game. Never count any team out before the game started. So we're still gonna see here Erag, they're down 1 man here. Almost 2 Spider, this is pretty low damage wise. And yeah. Due to the Erag coming from the upper bracket, they only need to win 1 map while iNation need to win 2, so... And this is the first map of the kind of best of 2. It's the best of 3 upper bracket one. So... Erag only need to win this to win the series, so... That is why you have 1 map advantage. So with that said, we're gonna see Letney now with the Deagle. This is gonna make some magic. I wanna see some Letney magic with this Deagle. Show it to me. He's gonna get the shot, get the first, not gonna get the second one, at least a little bit magic, getting a kill with it. And now there was Dreamer comes in with a kill, and here comes Spider with a kill as well. Make it a 2 versus 2, but look at the HP right now. Nick's at 19 HP, and look at Spider 4 and Dreamer 7. They're so low right now on the Erag side. Nick's is very low as well, but it's kind of much Emmy. It's down to Emmy now on the iNation to secure another run win. He's the one with the high HP. Oh, it's gonna get shot down to the death, and now it's all gonna be down to Nick. So 1 versus 2, and that's gonna be the nail in the coffin for this tournament. Erag will be securing. Oh, wait a second here. He's gonna find it first. Not gonna get ahead of myself, but there we go. Spider's gonna finish off, and it's gonna be 16-4. Erag.net will be winning the Rising Stars Balkan, the 2nd edition here. Winning. It was a prize pool total of 2,000 throughout this tournament. So congratulations to Erag to secure the grand final. There were They were coming from the upper bracket, so they had one map advantage. They only needed to win this, and they crushed iNation 16-4. And we will be having an easy walk through the entire tournament without losing a single map. They didn't lose a single map in this entire tournament. They played a lot of games. They played three best of 3 games before this game. They won all those 3 2-0. First against Faith, second against Nick Please, and then against iNation. And now they won this best of 3 against iNation again. So big congratulations to Erag.net for winning the tournament. And also congratulations to iNation who made it to the grand final anyway to secure that second spot in the tournament. So my name is Ticker14, and that's gonna be all the action for today and all for all this tournament from the Erag TV here. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy my cast. If you do, make sure to stick around for more action. And I will be seeing you guys next time. Thank you everyone for tuning in for this Rising Star series. I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.